already done the last show of the year. This is episode 137. 137. You know what I'm saying? 137. 137. You know? So 137. So this is the last episode of the year. I think I told y'all that. We did the last boxing episode yesterday. I kind of wavered on doing this. I wasn't gonna do it. Was gonna do it. I'm shooting moves tonight. Relax. So I'll shoot a quick hour. If it go over an hour last night, we hit the 2 hour mark last night. So shout out to y'all, man. Yeah. So if you're not aware, what pretty much happened, what happened was this. All right, so Jeff Teague got a podcast. His brother got one too, Marcus Teague. I forgot the name of it. His podcast. Jeff Teague got a podcast, NBA player. Really probably the podcaster of the year or the social media influencer or newcomer of the year for sure, especially his storytelling. And he basically talked about how, he had Charleston White on, right? So for the most part, his people he with on his podcast, which they do all a great job. They are kind of pro WNBA, right? Now you hear them say some things like, "Oh, they can't beat me one-on-one," woo, 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 woo. But they pro WNBA, so they had Charleston White come on, and he basically, went at Angel Reese and said he don't think Angel Reese want to play basketball. She really want to sell that. Yeah. She wanted to sell Coochie Cat. That's what we said that way. And he started going on the WNBA saying he don't want to see them, called them kind of, what he called them.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
So yeah, he basically kind of, said he didn't want to watch them switch hitters over there play no basketball. They can't dunk. They was like, they can dunk now. Charleston said he don't want to watch they sweaty ass play basketball. Now y'all know Charleston White is a partial comedian, right? So for the most part, I didn't know this until they pointed it out that they wanted to cancel Shannon Sharpe, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck what did Shannon Sharpe do? That's what I was trying to figure out. What did Shannon Sharpe do to make him that mad? And then I noticed they said, well, his logo, his media brand logo is on Jeff Teague's podcast. So Jeff Teague's under the, Shannon Sharpe media umbrella. I know Bubba Dub is too. It's a partnership. So long story short, the Sisterhood started calling around and trying to, ban Shannon Sharpe and Jeff Teague's podcast. They called around trying to get them banned. They called around trying to get them banned. Trying to call their corporate sponsors to take them away and not to support them. Now you got to remember, Shannon Sharpe said that he was in a free agency year or about to be in a free agency year when it came to, getting new sponsorships and stuff. So, that's why he was kind of saying that video that leaked about him could hurt him, that he didn't really leak that video. Now, some people felt like he leaked the video with Michelle to prove his sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Dwight Howard. A lot of people think Dwight Howard is, once again,
butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
So So they think the Dwight over here switch hitting, but he getting married to another woman. So, I'm gonna talk about the Dwight situation. I don't know on this channel, or don't forget, check out the Free Game 89 channel. Won't be disappointed. Check out the Patreon too. That link's in the link tree. All that's in the link tree. My Detroit channel, that link's in the link tree. If you need to reach out to me, got a question, inquiry, whatever the business be. Yeah. Find me on Instagram, X, Facebook. You can DM me there. Links in the link tree. So, yeah, nonetheless. So yeah. So they want to get they mad, long story short, they mad. They trying to cancel them. And my thing is this, bro. They trying to cancel them. And I'm just thinking, like, didn't Rush Limbaugh call them some nappy-headed hoes? They didn't try to cancel him. I mean, and then also, didn't Angel Reese, and I did a video on this too. I told y'all I ain't like Angel Reese from the get-go. I know that energy, and I know that, right? I know a feminist energy. And a divester energy. You know what I'm saying?
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
I already know. I know the energy. And she reposted that video on TikTok telling black women to divest and stop dealing with black dudes. And that's cool. I mean, like I told y'all, I'm done with that fight. Y'all legitimately could be who y'all want to be with. Because I understand. I understand. Now, do I believe the whole internet rhetoric to be true about, black men hate black women and black? Nah, a lot of that just talk. A lot of that's just talk in my opinion. But, but it's some truth to it, But, they didn't reprimand her or condemn her for posting that video. No, they was telling her, F these ninjas, get you a Brad. You know what I'm saying? F these ninjas, get you a Brad. Okay, cool. I mean, what can I say about it? Go do that. They don't understand Brad. Most of Brads just want them for a sexual experience. But, long story short, they'll figure it out, right? All right. And that's cool. We had to point it out. A lot of y'all brothers was blindly supporting Angel Reese. We talked about Clarissa Shields last week, yesterday. I was blindly help supporting her too. But for the most part, they had a knife in our backs. Let's call it what it is. They had a knife in our backs. And, in my opinion, that's very, very unfortunate that we supported a lot of them, and then the support wasn't accepted or it wasn't reciprocated. So Charleston White went on here, and I'll play it in a minute. He went on here, and he's a partial comedian, right? See, Angel, and like most women, can dish it out, but they can't take it. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. See, with a lot of these, I don't know, a lot of y'all was aware, there was a war going on between the manosphere, there was a war going on between the manosphere and the women. Now, what a lot of them don't tell y'all is a lot of the women that was in the war that was beefing with the manosphere, they came from the manosphere put them on, whether it was Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Boyce Watkins, you know what I'm saying? They put them on. They put their adversaries on. They gave them a platform, and them women, turned against them and started beefing with them. Started beefing on them. I'm telling y'all what happened. So that's exactly what happened. So a lot of these men, they tell y'all don't be simps, but they was simps for allowing women into male spaces. So that's the biggest simp stuff they did. But I'm gonna play the clip. Give me 5 seconds. Let's get it going. Here we go.
Because I think it's stupid. I think Angel Reese want to sell pussy. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
No, she trying to look, Chuck. No, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ain't.
She's trying to. and I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Now, BA don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love it.
I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like she's trying to keep it like
She's trying to brand outside of basketball.
Yeah, like I'm a woman. I like men.
Tapping into that whole side. She's tapping into that whole side of it.
No, she's not. There's so many. It's a WNBA player look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem like
more girly.
Yeah,
she's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted.
You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W. Basically, what she said.
So that's a small clip, and I'm gonna continue. We got 3 minutes plus of that clip. Shout out to Black Jericho. I see you. So they were defending her against Charleston White comments. Now, even Charleston White pulled back when he said we trying to be at the WNBA All-Star Weekend, right? I don't know who the fuck trying to be at WNBA All-Star Weekend. I mean, shit.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
But they stopped. They he said I don't want to censor you, but that's his opinion. Now they defend her saying she wants to separate from the bulldaggerish or the reading rainbow or the leftists and say, I'm a woman, I'm pretty, I'm not, a switch hitter. I like men, I want men, right? But it's just like what women do. They understand their strengths and their weaknesses. And they understand that they have to sell their bodies. They have to sell their bodies, or use their bodies to sell to get people interested. I mean, they do it with, you've seen people get mad with Cooking with Kaya. Well, women got mad, but you see women going on OnlyFans. When the bills get low, these women start spreading eagle. You know what I'm saying? They twerking in the club. We just seen women twerking at regular restaurants and remember that bar manager or the bar owner told them to stop twerking on the tables and act like they have some dignity in Dallas. They use sex to sell everything. They take sex and they take sex and they use sex to get something out of their husbands. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all remember Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift? That's one of my favorite ones, and I'm in the minority. Remember the white boy got in trouble for racing the car against my man's from Home Improvement, and his mama started turning her sexy on, and she made a deal with the cops in the interrogation room, so they wanted to press charges, and he moved to Tokyo. Women, they understand their power is sex, especially when they're young. So, but they saying she's trying to differentiate herself from the rest of the ugly ass WNBA women. My opinion is this. I believe that to be true, but women don't really understand. When you advertise yourself in such a desperate way like she does about these vocal requirements to be with a man and you dress skimpy like that, the only thing you're going to attract is dudes that want to fuck you. And the dudes that say they want to marry you, they don't even know you. It's just you attracting a whole bunch of low-hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying? And then she with G Herbo, she with Jalen Duren from the Pistons. She been seen with Shedeur Sanders. She been seen with so many different dudes. And it's just like women don't understand, like, once you put yourself out there like that, the guys that she want, let's say out of the 100% pot of the guys she want like that, she instantly then eliminated 50% of those guys from taking her serious. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But women are so desperate. I'm available. She's so desperate. But they defended her against Charleston White. But it don't matter. And I'm explaining why. But let's continue. Let's keep the clip rolling.
Charleston White and the big hand on the FIFA right there. Woo, she's trying to switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, dude.
And they dress like this.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties. I wish
Shaq didn't say that. He was out of pocket.
Shaq is wild to say that.
Y'all, stop.
I'm with you, Shaq. I'm with you. Some nice panties.
And just to interject real quick, they're defending Angel Reese and condemning Shaq.
Not no boy shorts. I'm with you, Shaq. Y'all said another boy short? Nah, dunk in some panties with no bra on. Watch what them numbers do. That's how you sell tickets.
Nah, we don't need that. That's why we got Caitlyn. Caitlyn keeping it cool.
Yeah, Caitlyn keeping it cool.
You know what I mean? It's girls that look like Caitlyn that are straight. She's trying to say, hey, I have a man. You know what I mean? Push that narrative.
Yeah, y'all call it. That's
Angel Reese is trying to push some sex appeal to the WNBA. Like we
They
ain't all
still
dressing
sucking
like
pussy
niggas.
when they on the road. Yeah, most of them hoes sucking pussy on the road.
Well, but vast majority of them are for sure.
Yeah, nigga, they putting pressure on the ones that ain't.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That is a fact. Unspoken about that.
They probably suck pussy till your heart catch on fire. Who wouldn't want their head smoking?
So that's true. And what's so funny is they push the predator narrative on men, right? They push this predator narrative that men really force women or coerce women into doing things they really don't want to do. But, that's not necessarily true. Even when you kind of get into the point of you hear these teachers, these male teachers doing things with underage women. Like, I don't know how much motion a lot of y'all men had in this comment section. You watch this video, or if any women watch this video, or how honest they gonna be. Do y'all know how extremely sexual and lustful a teenage girl is? So when you hear these stories about the girlfriend, boyfriend dealing with her daughter and stuff, and how the mama get mad at the daughter, in theory, that's wrong. She should be 100% mad at the man, right? That's what we would say. But the woman knows something about the daughter. She knows. And it's the same thing with a lot of these teachers and these male authority figures that's older and these younger women. These women know exactly what they're doing. They're not innocent. The first time I had in middle school a sexual encounter with a girl, she straight up grabbed my stuff. Straight up. Them young girls are their hormones are extremely jumping at that age. So women are really they are really predators. They are really predators, bro. That's a fact. A lot of times when dudes lose their virginity, it's the woman who forces it. All right. And a lot of time when you see these older dudes that pull up to the high school and dealing with these younger girls, a lot of times it's these younger girls that they not only do they entertain it, obviously, they are the ones that engages it. They're the ones that flirt with these older men, these older teachers, coerce them. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that really put it in motion. And this is why it's important for you to have, full discipline as a man, especially if you're going to be a teacher, you're going to be around any older women that you work with that's of age. You have to be disciplined. Authority figure, subordinate, peer. You have to be they are very, very fast and sexual, very young. I remember I told the story before. We was in class, reading class. I forget the name of this class. It might have been English reading, whatever. And it was the one class my freshman year in high school we had co-ed, because the rest of the classes was split up. It was all boys, all girls. We had one co-ed class. And ultimately, side note, that shown every student in that freshman class had better grades than when they made it full boy, co-ed classes permanently. So every year, when they split them, everybody had better grades. This is a fact. And this girl named Tabitha stood up, right? Her name was Tabitha. I forget her last name, right? She was a skinny chick, but she had some ass. Want to know, right? And she said, my favorite word, I guess he was asking what the favorite word was. His name was Mr. Bryant, one of my favorite teachers. It's lust. I love the word lust. They are sexual, horny. I'm telling you, I guarantee you more women. I guarantee you, if we just talking about high school, not going outside of high school or dealing with older, just strictly high school kids, or and under, more women took guys' virginity. I guarantee you, because they have the access to sex. They put this label on guys being predators. So you add the factor in with the lesbians. You know what I'm saying? They on the road, you know, and they got mad at Andre Iguodala because he said he won't let his daughter play basketball because he didn't want her to be a switch hitter.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, don't see a pussy.
My bad. We kind of messed up. I had to go back. But yes, the women can be predators too, more so than the guys. Let me finish this off. No,
to the WNBA, like we
They
ain't all
still
dressing
sucking
like
pussy
niggas.
when they on the road. Yeah, most of them hoes sucking pussy on the road.
Well, but vast majority of them are for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, nigga, they putting pressure on the ones that ain't.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That is true. That's a fact. Unspoken about that.
They probably suck pussy till your heart catch on fire. Who wouldn't want their head smoking? Yeah, man, I'll make my woman quit the NBA. Shit, man,
You know, what's funny? I thought about Home Alone when his hair was on fire.
It's a lot of jellyfish in the WNBA.
Excuse me? Jellyfish.
jellyfish is crazy. I'd never heard that term.
Shout out to the WNBA. All-Star game coming soon. We trying to tap in. We need it back. It's in nap too. You got to pull back up the W All-Star game,
Man,
man.
you can go sit down and talk to him about
Man,
it.
I ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball.
Come on. Oh, we got to go.
I ain't finna watch no hoes play no basketball.
It's
Oh,
good.
this ain't got nothing to do with the podcast. They can't dunk. Ain't nothing
They
to
hard on
They hard dunking now, though. It's a
I'm
couple
telling
of
you.
You gotta watch it, bro. You gotta tap in.
It's
Like, you
getting
know,
better.
Juju Watkins.
Man, we need an OnlyFans dunking. Yeah, then I tune in. But I ain't gonna watch them long leg women run up and down the court with the knees. Yeah, man, with them knees. Them high knees. Them ain't no knees.
Shorty from the she played the W with the long knee. The long ass arm. She be good defense.
Yeah, man, you know what kind of money? And I heard they don't make a lot of money over there.
It's coming, man.
Yeah, it's gonna get better. And that's I think
Give him a chance, Chuck. Give him
And I
a
think that's
chance.
the dope thing about Caitlyn too, because regardless of the scrutiny they put on there, every time she's came out and spoken public, she said, "Hey, I'm good, but we need to push the league." And like you said, she did a lot of vocal stuff that helped a lot of black women in the process, man.
Oh, yeah.
She pushed the narrative to help a lot of people get paid, despite
I
a lot
thought
of.
Brittany Griner did that. I thought Brittany Griner did that.
He's a motherfucker.
The real BG.
The real BG.
Coming out the Russian prison.
Yeah. Did you see that motherfucker with her shirt off at that pool party?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I was hoping they kept in the Russian jail. Yeah,
Dennis Rodman got her out.
I was hoping they kept her motherfucking
Boy, I was so motherfucking mad at that shirt.
Yeah, man.
Boy.
Man, cool.
Man, she used to be a pretty little girl coming up out of Texas, man. Yeah. She used to be a pretty little girl.
Shout out.
So for the most part, they got thrown under the bus basically for what Charleston White said. You know, you had people saying the lames at 520 thought Charleston White was ignorant comments about Angel Reese was worthy enough post. And these are you don't be the main dudes that be starting. You don't even be the main people starting ban black men. You know who be the simps? The black male simps be the main ones that be sitting here, lead blocking for the Sisterhood to cancel niggas.
This is a sick Negro. 3 times from bitch ass niggas. 3 times.
In my opinion, they say, he posted it and okay, at the end of the day, bro, it's partial comedy. It was partial entertainment. If you don't like what he say, you don't like the episode, don't watch. Don't repost it. Don't repost the clip. And they sit here and Angel Reese throw shots at niggas all day. Clarissa Shields throw shots at men all day. These very same women throw shots at men all day. I remember it came out. I think I did a video on the other channel. Free Game on the channel. We talked about Scotty Barnes and he, her high school sweetheart said he left her for a older white woman. Black man said, "Oh man, he could have been like LeBron and married his sweetheart." And like, bro, you got to understand when black men do something like this, you're going to get jumped on by these black male simps and these women going to jump on you. Niggas can't even stay on cold, bro. This is why you will never see me with a gang of niggas. You would never see me hanging out with men. Men are so off cold, man. Like, especially black men. Like, black man is so off code, bro. I just be like, bro, I don't be hanging around no niggas, man. I swear to God, I don't.
Who these niggas? I cried last one.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Niggas can't stay on code for nothing. These niggas sell you out for some sex, for a piece of ass. Niggas sell you out for a blunt. Nigga, but Javier Lowe said the reason these conversations are not productive for a portion of the population because some don't accept the true nature of the female. They think these are traditional, honorable women. Wrong, and they not. Remember the dude we talked about? I got the video coming on Free Game 89 at 7:00. I told y'all last night we spoke about the dude who said he caught his wife in bed with her boss and fought him and all that. He was one of them niggas, just like these simp ass niggas. I guarantee you, he's one of them niggas. And then when this shot to Javier Logan though. When it happened to them, then they want to come to the dark side. Oh, man, I feel... We trying to tell y'all, bro. That's how you can always really tell how much experience a dude really had. If he see women as perfect and elegant and honorable and traditional in the United States, that motherfucker goddamn fool.
Woo! You know you did.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Shout out to Chuck. Salute, bro. Happy New Year's to y'all. He said, I ain't watching WNBA at all, but I follow Angel Reese Finance on IG. I'd rather see her as hoop or than hoop. Oh, yeah, I don't follow that bitch at all. I ain't gonna cap with you. I don't follow her at all. I might follow her on social media. I don't think so. I don't like her. I ain't like her from the minute I seen her like talk. And, you know, what I really stopped liking her is when she was talking all that shit about Caitlin Clark and winning, but then when she lost, or what happened when she lost or something, and she started talking about this is too much and I'm just a girl, I'm paraphrasing, and she started bitching and crying and complaining. Remember that when she started like playing the victim role? Nah, as a master PhD shit talker, well, I got a doctorate, so whatever the highest shit you can get, Rhodes Scholar, honor, nigga. You got to be able to take, when you dish it, you got to be able to take it. When she get up there, start crying and starting to play the victim, man.
You know that shit gets no play in this round.
At all. Once you out there, ain't no coming back. Yeah, they be fasty. I'm telling y'all, women know this. That's why you see the mama really check the daughter in those situations. She knows Josh is salute. See you ninjas on Sunday. Y'all probably about to beat our ass, though. Shout out to the Vikings. Sumter, salute. Manny, salute. Shout out to Kobe, salute. So, yeah, like, you know, they get mad because of what Charleston White said. We know this nigga part comedian. Well, you got to be disrespecting black women. Okay, I want these same niggas to go into black women's space and tell them to stop calling us bullet bags. Stop calling us delete black babies. They don't be going to them spaces over there. What's so funny is they'll be over here, you know, supporting this message, right? They'll be over here supporting this message, right? And then they'll be over there donating money. They'll be over there donating money to these women, bro. Them is simps, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you got this dude, Nikki B from Harlem. He probably from Spanish Harlem. He said these lames are Club 520 podcast thought Charleston White ignorant comments about Angel Reese are worth enough posting. Jeff Teague should be embarrassed. Imagine thinking this episode will lead to collaboration NBA. Then being, oh, fuck the WNBA. Why would you need a collaboration? They need Club 520 podcast more than Club 520 need the WNBA. WNBA should be paying people to press credential to come watch them. Let's keep it real. It ain't flipped a profit in 25 years. They got a woman who, man, this bitch is retarded. They got a woman who they got a woman who is uplifting the WNBA, and then they start hating on her when they were about to start turning a profit. It's crazy. I'm not mad at Jeff Teague. I don't want to hear noises. I'm not mad at Jeff Teague. Teague on chain the members of Club Fund, but y'all knew what y'all were doing, bringing Charleston White. See, these are niggas. These are niggas defending Angel Reese. Angel Reese told black women to go marry fucking Brad.
Bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
This, I'm telling you, dude, black man is the reason why you can't get these hoes in line. I'm telling y'all that right now. This is why. This is why. Club Funding 2520 was generational run. They left up the goal line by having Charleston White school. These are black men. I'm telling y'all, dog. Y'all want to know why these women feel the way they feel? It's because these Derrick Jackson ass ninjas. Who cares? It's comedy. If you don't like what he's saying, don't publicize it. Most women feel that way about the WNBA. Niggas is so weak, bro. I'm telling you, that's why I don't hang around niggas, bro.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
We ain't got to one female comment, and this is me just randomly pulling this up. We haven't got the one female comment yet, bro. Not one. This is the same thing with the Scotty Barnes thing I seen. Black men are pushing black love and black pride and black togetherness. Black women, most of them on the internet, they pushing, don't deal with Tyrone. And then when Brad and Hamad and Ali and Hector kicked them to the side, Jesus kicked them to the side, then they want to come apologize to the black men. I'm telling you, bro, who cares what he said? We know what Charleston White be on. Now they want to defend Angel Reese. Angel Reese told black women to go get with Brad. Who are Jeff Teague and Club 25 sponsors? There is no way the corporate sponsors can see Charleston White talk so nasty about top star in WNBA. She ain't no top star. Don't nobody care about Angel Reese. If she never existed, the revenue of the WNBA would not drastically decrease like if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark. Like I said before, when it come to women, black women, they didn't call the corporate sponsor on Jerry Springer. Jerry Springer made more money and Maury made more money off black people misery. They never called to cancel them shows. They never called to cancel Ricky Lake. Rush Limbaugh called y'all some nappy-headed hoes. Black women in particular, that's what he was talking about. Y'all didn't call to cancel him and cancel his sponsors. Right? Did anybody call up the Fox? When Skip Bayless, disrespected Shannon Sharpe, no, they told Shannon Sharpe should have beat his ass and lost his job. Okay, he lost his job, lost his podcast, lost all of that. Would y'all would have donated? No. Why do black people so quick to cancel other black people but won't cancel the other? Oh yeah, we canceled Walmart because they got rid of a DAI hire or whatever like that. I see more black women in Walmart than white women, man. Get out of here, man.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Come on, man.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Don't forget, you had that chick Cynthia G, who was talking about delete black male babies. Black men are bullet bags, right? Who got her canceled? When black men didn't call to take money out of her pocket, a white woman got to YouTube and canceled her. Black women didn't condemn her. They don't condemn none of their content creators. It's the content creators that tell black women, buy my ebook and how to get with a white guy. They never get a white guy. The lady that created the ebook never married to a white guy. They don't cancel them. So they willing to take money out of Shannon Sharpe and Club 520 pockets based off what Charleston White. Charleston White just said some of the craziest shit. But where y'all draw the line at is Angel Reese, right? If y'all love Angel Reese so much, right? If y'all love her so much, y'all support her so much, then why is she still so far behind Caitlin Clark? I support Caitlin Clark. I said it. I did. I support Caitlin Clark.
Get him out of here. Move him out of here.
And I've been saying that. She can hoop. You know what I'm saying? She hoop. She elevating the league. I want these women to shut up about the money. Caitlin Clark bringing money. I want them to shut up about not having money. She bringing money. Sound like that BS she said either. I smash it. I wouldn't even smash her on my mama. I wouldn't even smash her. For what? Your dick gonna catch athlete foot fucking that hoe, man.
That people acting like they went to heaven already. You know what I mean? Rappers and all that. Oh, he's in heaven looking down on us.
Yes.
You don't know what this motherfucker could have did?
Yeah. Like, oh man, my dick itching. What I got? Athlete's foot. Nigga Chuck Dick gonna have athlete's foot. They gonna be itching at LA Fitness. That nigga Chuck be lifting that dick just gonna start itching. He got to run to the back. He gonna go to the clinic and shit. Then they got a clinic next door, my nigga. They gonna go to the clinic next door. You got athlete's foot on your dick. How did that happen? Man, that bitch Angel Reese. That bitch Angel Reese.
Down.
There she go again. I'm telling you, they don't love black men. I keep telling y'all that, bro. They telling these women to get with white zaddy, and that's fine. Go find your white prince, I'm not mad at you. All right? They so quick to cancel us, though. For what? Shannon Sharpe, sir, this is your logo, brand logo. Why let Clyde 520 bring Charleston White speak inappropriately about the WN player? Should I start tagging or tag them? Tag the corporate sponsors. They don't give a fuck about you. You got to understand, Dr. Cranberry T. Women like you don't fuel DraftKings. The WNBA, DraftKings will probably jump in stock if WNBA didn't exist. Women, they don't care about you in this space. As long as these players not doing the grape soda and keeping their hands to themselves, women have no power in this domain. The majority of our audience is not women. If they didn't talk about the WNBA, they probably have 200,000 more subscribers on all platforms. They're doing you a favor. So you got to understand, it doesn't matter. They don't never try to cancel. How about y'all go try to cancel Tyler Perry? If it's any type of black person you probably need to cancel, it's Tyler Perry. A lot of his content before social media been fueling a divide between black men and black women because, he can't live in his truth. That's all I'm going to say.
He was a fat paysan liar.
He can't live in his truth. He said, Charleston White on Club 20, yeah, I'm be laughing nonstop because I know him and Ben about to cut up. So, Also, if you don't watch Club 520, relax on the commentary and fake outrage. Why was Charleston White needed on the show? Probably not. However, we all know that Charleston White is. Just because they had him on the show doesn't mean they agree with what Charleston White said. Freedom of speech. What's wrong with having freedom of speech? What's so funny is men don't have a problem with freedom of speech. They don't. But black men don't. Men in general have a problem. We just don't listen to it. We don't have a problem with freedom of speech. We don't have a problem with it. We just say, you know what? I don't like something. I won't watch it. Women, I don't like something. I'm going to keep watching and keep fucking complaining about it. I'm going to keep watching and complaining about it. I'm going to keep watching and complaining about it, man.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
So those hoes talk crazy and then turn around and want ninjas to support hoes, scared to grind. I ain't talking old fans in the blade. Yeah, facts. Facts. They want to talk crazy about us, and then Clarissa want us to go spend our hard-earned money on that movie. You out your rabbit ass mind. They out their rabbit ass mind. They sure be dishing it, but as soon as you tell a joke, they can't take it. Club 520 linking with Charleston White has me scratching my head all day. The risk outweighs the reward. What risk? What risk? I want to know, what was the risk? Oh, black women won't support our podcast. They ain't supporting it now. Every time y'all talk about cancel, remember they canceled Desi Banks. Now everybody back watching Desi Banks shorts. Black Twitter, black YouTube, black whatever, they always canceling black people. They don't gang cancel Joe Rogan for calling black people monkeys. Ain't one black person canceled Joe Rogan for calling him a monkey. Come on, tell me I'm lying. Eminem got a whole song saying black women ain't shit, white women is better. They ain't canceled Eminem. You know what black women said? Oh, he apologized for it. He apologized for like what? What? Y'all don't forgive us for shit we ain't even did, bro. We didn't break up the black family. Y'all took Uncle Sam. Y'all left bondage and wanted to go work with Brad and Becky. And we still willing to allow y'all to come back and create new communities and deal with a lot of these black women. A lot of these black men that's married to black women, they literally accept the bare minimum. They accept the bare minimum. Half washed vagina, half washed sex. And most of these dudes knew better. They kick these Keishas to the curb that they got and watch their life improve. Real talk. Real talk. The only reason black women get any spin on the vinyl record players is because black men are still dealing with them. And that's starting to change. A lot of these dudes starting to go out over to get a passport. And best believe the real good black women, even if they slightly below average, or excellent or superior in looks and qualities, they're always going to find a partner. They're always going to have a place with a black man or another type of man. They're always going to be in demand. But y'all women that's, overweight, y'all women that's, I ain't gonna say overweight, that's just shitty that's shitty inside, y'all will never find peace. Y'all never find a marriage. Y'all just gonna find the blade, OnlyFans. Y'all gonna have y'all career, and that's it. That's why Angel Reese is so thirsty for a nigga. Nobody about to take Angel Reese serious. If you got anything, you ain't about to take Angel Reese serious. You get that 6'3" box and it's trash. Jeff Teague dropped the ball on his way, giving Charleston White ignorant platform. But how did it look bad? Y'all talking about it. They doing more numbers than they ever did. And I guarantee you that shit's still up. These are, and they say, well, black men don't defend black women. That ain't what I'm saying. They defending a woman that don't even like them. So they deleted the interview. Shout out to him. I wouldn't have deleted shit. I'd have stood on business. I'd have released that bitch on Twitter then, on X. I wouldn't have deleted nothing. I swear to God, I would have put it right back up on Facebook, X, released it on DVD. For what? These are your black men of the day. Weak. It was a couple solid niggas in there. But you don't never hear them say when Charleston White saying anything else, it ain't dumb and arrogant, they sharing it. And you know why it sparked so much outrage what he said? Because it was true. It was true. I want to know, how did they take an L? How did they take an L? This is why I don't fuck with these niggas, man.
Who these niggas? I cried last one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
This is why I don't mess with black men. They will sit out here and play Captain Save Akeisha. You heard that right. Captain Save Akeisha.
Message.
And be a motherfucking bulletproof vest for a woman who wouldn't even fuck with you. You know what's so funny? All these dudes that posted, Angel Reese give some pussy to Charleston White, but she give it to them. Tell me I'm lying.
Swap for God and two white men.
Wait, what?
The black men think being a bulletproof vest or a shield for black women, and simping for black women gonna give you the box. Come on, man. Javier Logo say, what's funny though is soon as times get tough, these bras want to sell cash, start OnlyFans, get better for Cash App online, but it's quick to call men bums. Facts. Black Jericho, we are community divided. Yup. It ain't even a divide. We are what you call it? The black male species is divided. We can't even be on code as black men, bro. We can't even be on code as black men. We can't even be on code as black men, bro. Niggas some simps, bro. They want to disrespect us, but turn around and ask for our resources to go use with some bums, but then turn around and try to tell dudes what real man is when they don't even know what one is. Nope. Facts. They ain't canceling no Brad. Brad done said way worse. They ain't canceling no Brad. These women are delusional, Javier Logan, narcissists, but society hands them safety nets. So they never learn to take accountability. Yup. He said these hoes have poor character, unmatched arrogance, simp, fool ass fall for these women. Yup. And these women don't give them no ass. They go get with the very asshole they despise. All these podcasts out and they're saying whatever they want, but they want to be offended with this was actually kind of like, man, you got women telling them to delete black male babies. Abort black male babies because they're black and they're males. Come on. You got women on these podcasts. I covered on the Free Game 89 channel. That say the most outlandish stuff. If you ain't paying for my nails and my this when I first meet you, no, like, yeah, where you already? Come on. We don't need black men. We don't need men at all. Okay. If y'all don't need them, then like I challenge every podcast. Stop talking about the WNBA. Stop watching that shit and see what happened. See what happened. If the NBA didn't financially support the WNBA, it'd be over with. I don't understand why men still feel like they owe women something. These women something. Some women deserve it for sure, but the WNBA ain't one of them. Remember, they started destroying Simone Biles because she said her husband was the catch. My mom was even mad at that. Like, what are you mad for? Jonathan Owens could just have his way and be fucking hoes. He didn't have to be with her. Her self-esteem low. And I'm telling y'all, man, black women keep black women in the bucket. Black women keep black women single. You got married women keeping single women single. The man is the prize. Everybody know that. It don't make no sense for the man to get down on one knee and ask a woman to marry him. That never made sense to me. Am I wrong? Who passed down resources? Who bought the ring? Who ring cost more? Your ring come from although her shit came from a high jeweler. She got kids, you taking care of her. Who buying the house? Who paying the majority of the bills? If somebody break in, who putting their life on the line? Who usually die first? And women outlive men. Who usually leave behind resources and stocks and real estate portfolios and houses and all that stuff? Men leave that behind. Men, families create generational wealth. So, any questions I'll answer. I just don't really understand why women think they're the prize. Especially the women today. They don't bring nothing to the table. Another nigga kids. No culinary skills. No nothing. Shit crazy. How you the prize? You bringing student loan debt to the table. You don't bring peace. You don't bring femininity. You don't bring resources. You don't bring ideas. You bring trauma and turmoil. Women would prefer to watch the NBA. Facts. I had to learn in my 20s, Javier Logan. I was with this Russian chick who constantly brought up how her ex cheated on her and was a womanizer. And guess what? They still was effing too. Nasty world. I said that yesterday. Any woman that's complaining about a dude all the time, whether it's her boss or her coworker, that's who she want to be with. I had this chick I was cool with, and she was like, she always complained about her baby daddy. They still sleep with each other. She left her baby daddy, right? Because he was cheating with his friend that he called her best friend, right? They had a kid together. So he left, I guess, got his own spot and her. So he's sleeping with her. And she basically sharing the nigga with old girl. How did you win? She got the nigga, y'all both sleeping with him. Women just don't think, bro. So anytime you got a particular woman that's always complaining about a nigga she worked with, a dude in the past, and I remember there's this one dude, man. I forget his channel name, bro. He be in the car and shit. I think his name Josh something. He said that him and this girl he used to work with, they used to drive and cash their check, and they used to see these niggas on the corner, these dudes on the corner, I guess selling drugs or hanging on the corner. And she used to be like, oh, those bums, they used to be up to no good on the corner. Why they don't get a job? He said like months later that he found out that she was cheating on him with one of them niggas that was on the corner. I'm telling you, pay attention, man. Once you kind of, I think it's good for y'all to get around women that's married. That's what I will say. Because if you see how married women or women that's in a relationship, if you just be around them and see how they talk about their boyfriends and their husbands, and then that's who they go home and sleep with and stuff, it started to make sense. It really do start to make it don't make sense, but you start to understand it. You know what? Men learn from experience and pain when we sharpen our tools mentally. That's facts. That's facts. I'm observative. I just pick up on shit. You knowing, like when you in a relationship or you dealing with somebody, situationship, whatever, like even with your homeboy shit, you know it can break bad. You know, and the reality is it's gonna break bad. A lot of niggas like to ignore the signs of it breaking bad. Whether it's just a male-to-male friendship, y'all hanging, like niggas sneak this and when the hoes get around, or you got to pick up on that. When you pick up on that type of shit, you got to cut that, nip that in the bud, because if a dude be that petty, what if it come down, y'all get pulled over and you got a gun, he said, show gun. Or what if it come down a life or death situation and he want to rob you and kill you because he desperate or you came up on some money? You got to get rid of them people that's in your circle. Don't be afraid to be alone. I got one homie. That's it. And we talk every now and again. I don't hang around niggas, dog. Niggas are bitches. At least bitches have pussy to offer. You catch my drift? This is why I date women outside my race, Rodney Johnson. And I'm not condemning you for that. Shout out to you. This is what dudes rather do. You got to understand it's going to be, it depends on what you want to put up with. It's both pros and cons on both sides. You know, if you can deal with the cultural differences, then cool. Most dudes that I feel, and I don't know, like this is my opinion outside looking in, so it's an opinion. I think what drives most dudes to, you know, dealing with women outside their race is the structure or tradition that they have. A lot of other women have been, you know, structured, or they've been trained to be wives. Their family have a tradition. You know, just look at the weddings real quick. Look at the wedding. Like the black wedding, they don't give prizes. They don't give gifts for real. Nigga, you lucky if you get a motherfucking waffle iron. But you go to like an Armenian wedding or a white wedding, they got enough money to put a big down payment on a house. Sometimes they get a house. Sometimes the family get together, pay for the whole wedding, and you get a car, down payment. You know, you get a bunch of cash. Sometimes they get enough cash to buy a house. You know, they getting 30, 20, 30, 40, 50,000. You know how many white people I spoke on or I know of that they parents gave them a house? I used to work with say, yeah, I got a baby. I had a baby early on. And my girlfriend, we had one in high school. He got pregnant. My girlfriend's parents just gave us a house. I remember it was this new couple that got married across the street from my homie. And they gave them a house. They bought them a house. Look at the head. You know, that's how the government should do it. You know what I'm saying? You put like Gaddafi did it. You get rewarded for education. You get rewarded for life accomplishments like weddings. You know, them little tax breaks you get for getting married, it don't matter. It don't mean shit. He said, Ku Klux Keisha, Drizzy say, get jealous of their homegirls who get treated good by men. And that's true. That's a whole different story on the side. But yeah, then they'll break them up and the homegirl to try to get with the good men. Or they'll just break them up. I've seen that plenty of times, bro. That's why I said if your girl is around another girl that cheat, it's pretty much a wrap. That girl is gonna coerce your girl into cheating. She gonna set her up. Come on, tell the truth, brother. That's right. That's just what it is. Shout out to Drew Hines. That's just what it is, bro. People gotta recognize 55% of black men don't have children. 36% of men worldwide, according to the Washington Post, are virgins under 30. These are the kids that's going through, or people that's going through divorces with their parents getting divorced. They growing up in the Me Too movement. You know, they like, I'm good, bro. I just pouring it. Wait till sex about to come out, man. That number gonna shoot up so expeditiously, man. Whew. Women I've been around rarely got something positive to say about the next. Oh, that's screwed. They social circle is nasty. I remember the chick I was telling you about that was sharing a dude. She was telling me, man, we had a good conversation. I never smashed, right? That's another story for another day. But she was telling me that one of her friends was dealing with a dude, man, and they was having sex, and he just couldn't climax with her. That he would just hump the bed and rub against the bed to climb. I was like, if you hear some of these bedroom stories that they women's group is nasty. Sometimes they'll go into like the sex store together. That like women are like, bro, like you gotta really know. Like they know everything sexual about they girls. It's a nasty thing. They know who guzzle. They know who aka swallow. They know who take it through the back door. That's why I don't really understand. Like when dudes, I got any questions, I answer them. That's why I understand why when dudes date women, why they talk sexual so quick. Now I understand if you want to talk sexual fast, right? If you want to talk sexual really, really fast, just because you really don't really care, you just want to cut to the point, have sex with her, you don't want nothing else to do with her, I get that. But if you like really, even if you just want a short-term thing with her, like it's no point to talk sexual fast. Most women gonna make a sexual pass on you first. That's how hypersexual they are. And they wonder why these STD rates skyrocket. It's these women. It is. The numbers support that these women. It is. They want to hump around like men, bro. They not built for that, but it is what it is. I can't deal with cultural difference. I want Black American women. African women, I be reading their stories online. I couldn't do it, bro. It ain't that how they look. It's just the stories that I be hearing, them deleting their husbands and all, like, bro, they terrible. Like, the cultural difference is up to you. That's the difference is the cultural, but some people are attracted to that because they have a structure. But then you got to worry about do they really like you? Or they really racist? I ain't got time to deal with that. Just me personally, but it worked for people. My cousin, he married to a Filipino girl. I think they still married. My thing is too, they'll get with the bums, but then turn around and complain that they can't maintain a certain lifestyle. When you sleep with rats, you get trashed because they want control. I did video on this on the other channel. Why women don't date guys in the gray area. And the guys in the gray area, it's not necessarily a $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a year thing. Your guys in the gray area that make six figures. They don't want to deal with a working man. They want to deal with a man that can retire them. They ain't got to do nothing, or they gonna deal with a bum. Dealing with the dude with a lot of money, they ain't got to work for them. Guess what? He got to keep working. That way, they can do whatever they want to do. Sleep with who they want to sleep with. Cheat. A lot of them dudes be having kids that's not theirs. Y'all watch Game of Thrones? The original King Robert, was it Robert? He didn't even know them kids wasn't his. Them kids was his. The kids was incest. Why do you think when NBA players get retired, they women break bad? They gone. And they deal with the bums because they want control. They want to control a man. But then when their money get funny and he can't contribute no more, they kick him out, then bring him back, and you know how they go. What's good? See, happy New Year's to you, bro. I was just strolling through. I didn't expect you to do a live this early. Oh yeah, I'm about to give me a little nap, hit the streets. These women will leave you when you take an L in life, but when they take L's, We gotta just accept them and take them how they are. Crazy up. That's facts. When you take an L and she's still there, that's the true test. And she help you through an L and she pick you up, that's cool. But a lot of times, a lot of these women gonna break bad before you break bad. Have you heard Crawford? No, I haven't. But Canelo knocking dog out. There's no way Crawford winning that fight. Y'all wasting y'all time even talking about it. But y'all got any other questions? I'll wait a minute. Other than that, man, I'm gonna take a little fucking cat nap. Or finish watching Squid Games. I started rewatching it over again. Yeah, I started rewatching it over again. So yeah, I started watching Squid Games over again, man. Man, it took like when the first one come out. It's a good show though. For sure. It's a good show. I think the first one came out in 2021. Let me see. And this nigga went back. Fucking idiot. I took my money and been gone with it. Cause yeah, September 2021. So they waited over 3 years to bring this back. And then the writer, then the producer, the dude who wrote it or whatever, the creator, he said that he wasn't played properly. But that's like the first time that I legitimately heard that Netflix ain't pay niggas properly. Netflix pay the most. Boy, if Netflix started the YouTube type platform, man, niggas be getting paid. Netflix pay the most. For sure. So he said, y'all be safe out there for New Year's, bro. Yeah, I ain't go nowhere last year. I got dragged to a party this year. Should I pay $65? Bad Jericho, Happy New Year's to everybody. He said, you see that stream girl that get exposed for not letting him kiss her on camera? What? Who kissed who? I don't know what you was trying to say. Rephrase that. He said, shout out to Michigan over and shutting down Alabama. Michigan gonna be nice this year. Yeah. Jalen Milroe, that ain't gonna be an 8th round pick. He said, I feel like my ex homegirls conspired against my relationship now that we broke up. A couple of them hoes married. Yeah. It be like that. It be like that, bro. They smile in your face when you come in the house. I'd be like, if they got that much influence, bro, bye. When these women show y'all who they really is, you gotta break bad. You gotta keep it moving. You gotta keep it moving. They be breaking, they do you like that, but come with the territory. For sure. I'll just say this. I like I told my homie, if she cheated with you and you getting with her, it's only a matter of time before she cheated. Facts. A streamer girl didn't want to kiss him on camera. Kiss who on camera? Her boyfriend? If you talking about her boyfriend, that kind of makes sense, because once a lot of these niggas find out that these streamer girls got boyfriends or these social media influencers got boyfriends, a lot of them niggas stop donating money. Because it killed the fantasy of them being with her. Yeah. So that killed that fantasy right then and there. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of smart on her end, but like I continue to tell y'all, any woman selling her body for content on social media is for the streets. You know who husband I would love to talk to is Cynthia G husband. I would love to like bruh, like if you pimping this chick to say this, or she really treating you like this. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. But come with the game. But he said you hitting the streets in the air. Yeah, I got dragged to a party. Party wasn't supposed to be so far now, and you got to go a little further. But I'm pretty much going for protection. I'm going for protection. Hope I don't see nobody I know. Like going places to see niggas I know, man. What's so funny is one chick I used to talk to, I blocked this bitch. That bitch just text me like, no. Nope, I got to ask for the night. Nah, if I ain't had nothing on deck for the night, she wouldn't even call it. Yeah, I cut all my hoes off. Niggas don't, this shit is just counterproductive, to be real. But other than that, man, that's all I pretty much got, man. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. He said, damn, CJ, you got Cynthia got a husband. I thought, no, I mean, I'm to my bad, not Cynthia, my bad. What's the other one name? The Sprinkle bitch. My bad, not that bitch. The Sprinkle bitch. Sure 7. My bad. Yeah, her. Sprinkle bitch. Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. The Sprinkle bitch. Yeah, my bad. But happy New Year to y'all, man. I probably won't be live tomorrow unless something come up. I don't know, weak ass college games come on tomorrow. I don't care for shit about them college playoff games, bro. That shit weak as hell. College sports thing got weak. Basketball, I ain't watched one basketball game all year. Boise playing Penn State tonight. I mean, who cares? Honestly. But other than that, peace. I'll put this on the podcast tonight if I remember.